Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all your support, lovely messages guys. I had the best day ever today. It was my mom's birthday, another Leo, and we went for lunch with grandparents, cracking jokes all the time because my family is all about joking. So thank you whoever has sent wishes to my mom on the community section, and she's over the moon. She was like, oh my god, I can't believe that many people are saying happy birthday. So thank you guys, and thanks for being here. So we're doing another 7 to 10 day prediction as usual. We're picking from 4 piles, so choose whichever sings the most to you, or close your eyes and choose from number. That's number 1, that's number 2, that's number 3, and that's number 4. So I'm gonna catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 1, we're gonna take a look at your cards, but we're gonna pull more and I'll lay everything out, and that's when we're gonna read them. So bear with me. We'll see what we have for you. Okay, so we're also gonna be using the Kipper deck, and we'll be using Texture Tarot, as well as a couple of other decks, because we are nosy here. So let's see what is happening the next 7 to 10 days from now. What is happening next 7 to 10 days from now? This pile is really good. I love your energy. I love your energy. And as I said that, I've pulled the 5 of Wands. Look how it looks like in this deck. Isn't that dope? It's great, isn't it? Just remember that you hold power in your hands and you are possibly a healer. By the way, whoever wants a link to the music, it's in the description box, because I had a lot of people asking about it, so I put it down there. I think it's just under the timestamps. What's up the next 7 to 10 days for pile 1? What is up? What is up? I'm gonna adjust the camera in a minute. Wait. Let's look at that angle here. I'll pull them closer to you. This is gonna be intense and I kind of like it. Bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Yes, okay. You know what's the first sentence I heard in my mind? I am tired of the bullshit, I want balance. But the thing is, you'd think that when someone says so, they are kind of mad or they are fed up. It's more like, I'm tired of bullshit, but I'm not angry at anyone. It's almost like you're gonna be picking yourself up and you'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on my independence, and that's something that I wanna concentrate on. Those who have lost motivation or you are not feeling yourself, that's gonna be gone and over with. See, you're dealing with your emotions the next week, but it seems like you're gonna deal with it pretty swiftly, and it might be including a situation outside of you. So there might be a person or a couple of people that are maybe, or who are giving you a bit of a hard time, but it's not the first time I'm hearing. There's someone out there, 1 or 2 people who are not your vibe, just simply not your vibe, right? And it seems like the next week you are deciding to take that energy that maybe you used to spend thinking about them, or used to spend trying to figure out what to do with them or the situation, and you use it, instead of focusing on them, you use it for yourself, and then bang, you've got a very motivating week. So if someone would tell you something that you wouldn't like, or you would be like, oh come on, you know, F off, you wouldn't just stop there. What you would do the next week, you'd be like, let me show you. but not coming as much from ego where, you know, you just try to achieve your success and your goal just because someone triggered you, but more so you like, actually, thank you very much. Let me show the world what I'm capable of. And you're going to make up your mind to do something that will take you out of your comfort zone. You'll be feeling, you know, it's like coming out of the cave almost feeling for me. Coming out of the cave, figuring out why. And I'm feeling that there is a person next to you the next week who is going to be stuck in their own heads, because I'm not feeling that that's you. And you possibly are healing someone and you're going to have great feedback, or you're pulling someone out of the hole and you are being really appreciated the next week, because I'm not feeling this Devil and Eight of Swords energy as if it was yours. I'm feeling you a little bit with the Four of Cups, where you lose your motivation a bit and you're like, oh, you know, but this is gonna be your jump forward. Like, you will need to be in that space in order to it makes sense with the Fool here. Take a look at this Fool card. How fun is it? You letting go the next week. You letting go in order to just live your life right now. There is a celebration coming up. So you might be invited somewhere, or someone's gonna ring you and tell you great news. Maybe someone got engaged, or there is some kind of unexpected event or party. Whatever the case, you know, if restrictions are there, so it's probably gonna be over the phone. You know how that goes. But it does seem like this is a big week for your self-confidence. Specifically, if you have your own business, expect everything happening very swiftly for you. You're getting feedback from other people. Orders are coming in, I'm hearing. Clients are coming your way. See, you healers, you are teachers here, pile number one. If you're not one just yet, I truly believe if you wanted to be one, you'd be a great one. And I think you might find yourself in situations the next week where or your words heal, or your hands heal, your energy heal, and you're gonna find yourself in a place where you're like, damn, but you know, I knew that I have that, but I didn't know it was so impactful, and someone is gonna show you that. Now, Torch says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, and that's exactly what you come into. So if you still figuring some things out regarding one aspect of your life, the next week will be much clearer for you. You are finding your answers. If you're trying to find an answer in the spiritual world, you know, about spirituality or about spirits or anything to do with that, you're gonna be shown the way. You're gonna have your answer the next week. Overall, cool stuff here. I really like it because it seems like you are you're seeking for your balance, recognition. You have a very close relationship with the body itself. So I truly think you somehow heal the body, guys. You know about it or not, you might impact other people around you. So I think there's gonna be a situation in your life the next 7 to 10 days from now where you might meet someone, and maybe you have a quick chat, and this person will get back to you saying, damn, you are so insightful, or damn, you know, after I've talked to you, everything started happening in such a, all things are coming my way very organically. So as if you trigger someone's healing the next week. If that's not the case, that's something that you're working on yourself. I'm seeing here that you are trying to take care of your health a bit more. If you have an issue, if a place of your body hurts, somewhere hurts, or organ needs healing, I'm seeing here, you are finding your way out. You are finding how to become healthier, or what way to fix it with. But energetic healings are a big are big in this pile. It's all about energy, and it's all about healing one's body through the energy, through meditation, maybe through breath work. It's like you are releasing yourself from one shadow that you still were dealing with. It's not that you can never completely get rid of all of your shadows, right? We have them with us, the light and the dark, right? But we know how to live with them. So you are making peace with one part of darkness, and that darkness can come through your family, traumas, from family traumas, or maybe past relationships, but it seems like you are cutting the chains off. So whoever was in toxic situation before and you still had energetic cords attached to that person, that's done and over with. I'm seeing that, okay? This is a deep pile, hey? But I really love your vibe. You're super strong people. You've seen a lot of shit in your life and you know how to deal with it. But it seems like you're gonna be so stubborn and so focused on your goal that no one can move you. Bear with me, we have more questions to ask. So for you, change of plans. Let's focus and let's see what is happening in your relationships. Okay, thank you very much. Here you go. Worth waiting for. I guess everyone hates that card, right? Okay, wait. Give me a moment here. So now, when it comes to relationships, it's very difficult for me to put you all guys in one bucket, right? Now, it can be romantic relationships we're talking about. It can be friendships. So I'll try to be as open and not overly specific, so more people can find messages in these readings, okay? Right, let's see. What's up in your relationships? I want one more card. Let's let gravity do the work. Give your relationship a chance. All right, let's clarify these because I like them clarified. Nope, we're gonna take the angel deck. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right, clarify worth waiting for. Clarify worth waiting for. Chariot, damn. Okay, it seems like someone is coming towards you. Because worth waiting for, I didn't feel like you have to wait for a long time for this to happen, for this person to reach out or to reconnect with. Because I'm really sensing that someone's friend is coming back, or it can be talking about a partner as well. See, clarity, you're getting some kind of news from a person I'm seeing here. Would it be a romantic partner or crush or your own partner? Maybe you're not single, right? Or husband or wife. But it does seem like if that's the case, you've been waiting for something to happen or to become clear. You were looking for answer in this connection. And the answer is coming pretty fast for you here. For some of you specifically, 7 days from now. You will be offered to go somewhere or to meet someone. That's not gonna be for all of you because I'm not feeling like 50% of people watching this. But it does seem like you might take some time to think about it. So you're getting an offer to go places or to meet or to come together, right? Maybe some kind of a trip or maybe a weekend away or something like that. But it seems like some of you are truly... Some of you not taking this. So someone's reaching out, and for some of you, you'll be like, no, I don't want this. Because I'm hearing that I've been strong for too long, and that's something that is done and over with for me. For some others, you're going to accept this offer. But it does seem like it's going to take you some time to think about it. I'm not sure, but you're going to be hesitant. You'll be like, what should I do? Should I stay or should I go, you know? Yeah, because maybe in the past someone has disappointed you and that's why you're like, I don't know if I want to go with you, or I don't know if I want to accept this offer or communication even, you know? You're like, look at this. I'm healing, right? I'm healing and I'm not sure if I want to try anymore. Let's see. Clarify, give your relationship a chance. What's happening? Yeah, see, 50-50 here. See, some people will reconnect with someone whom you've known in the past. Would it be romantically? Would it be platonically? It doesn't matter. But you are reconnecting with someone from the past. Some of you are turning colder. Cold shoulder, okay? It's been a long day. Yeah, but it does seem like whatever the case, this connection is slow, isn't it? Let me know down below. It's slow. It might be hot and cold. It might be slow, or someone's waiting for the chance, for that wheel of fortune to turn, right? And it's a bit exhausting, I'm hearing. Yeah, look, waiting for those pentacles to burn. Pay attention to number 7 and 6. See, synchronicities here. 7, 7, 7, 6, 6. Damn. Okay. For some of you, I'm truly feeling that this could be a connection that is just testing you. But look, if this is a situation where the same thing was happening like over and over again, you are definitely turning cold shoulder and you're saying, nah, I don't want this. I'm focused on my healing, my own independence. Do you remember? It's all about independence in this pile the next 7 to 10 days from now. Seeking for freedom wherever in your life, right? In workplace, maybe you want to just be alone for some time. Maybe you just want to go on a trip, or maybe a weekend away somewhere alone. It seems like you'll cherish your independence, and that is why some people are rejecting this offer. But for some others of you, it seems like this is something that is testing you. It's like there is unfinished business I'm seeing here in this connection. So would it be no closure, or would it be not enough action taken? Okay, one or the other. You're gonna be shown that again. I'm seeing the next week. It's up to you what you want to do. You know your situation. I never want people to wait around for someone who's not ready, because even if the person is good, things are not moving because we both have to work on something individually before we come together, right? It's always the case. But again, it's up to you. Some of you taking the offer and communication, and you going on a trip of some sorts, or you going to visit a place together. For some of you, you're gonna be like, nah. So I'm sorry that I can't give you a straightforward answer, but we're gonna head there. We're going to look at your yes or no cards. So think of a question right now that has a yes or no answer. And I'm gonna take time here to tidy the table. Any question that has a yes or no answer. And pick from numbers 1 to 9. Any question that has a yes or no answer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me show you. They all look the same. I want you to choose purely intuitively. Stop the video if you need some more time. We're starting with group number 1. The answer for number 1 is a maybe. I'm sorry to keep you hanging, but every time maybe pops up, I know that that's something that you don't need to know as of right now, because sometimes tarot doesn't like to take away the magic out of your life. If you knew about it, maybe life would be a bit boring, hey? Now, pile number 2. A yes. Number 3, a no. Number 4, a no. Number 5, a yes. Number 6, another path is yours. So this is saying there is something better waiting for you, okay? Something other than what you're asking about. Number 7, not the right time. Number 8, yes, defo. Number 9 is delayed. So I hope that this has brought you clarity, guys. Love reading your comments. Thank you for taking time to write those. And tribe, love you as always. I'm gonna catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hey tribe, pile 2, let's see what's up. So I'm gonna be pulling more cards for you guys, and we're gonna be talking about them all at once. I don't know why when I looked at your pile just before clicking record, I heard a song by 𝒃𝒐𝒐𝒌 Ambassadors, and it's called Hey Child. So let me find lyrics really quickly because I want to read some of them out for you. Maybe it's gonna relate for some of you, or there's gonna be an answer. So what I'm paying attention to is the part of the lyrics where he says, "My brother's got a baby on the way now. I hope that you'll meet him someday. I hope you don't make the same mistakes we made. And when I look him in the eyes, I'll say, hey child, you are born wild. Let your neon lights keep shining bright. Hey child, we were born wild. Let your neon lights keep shining bright." So maybe it relates for some of you. Maybe you just need to let go. Maybe you are looking for lighter energies around you, because it seems like some of you are really worried. But it's almost like I'm getting a feeling of, zoom out and take a look at a situation or at life itself from a bigger, take a look at a bigger picture I'm hearing. Whoever needs a link for music, it's in the description box just below your timestamps, okay? Look how interesting. We have the apple, it says temptation will test you, and we have 9 of cups. How tempting is this? Right? We'll see what's up further on. Pay attention to number 9 for sure. Number 9 and number 6. This is a strong week. It was coming through for pile 1, but it's coming through for pile 2 as well. Because I'm getting Wheel of Fortune here. Here we go. I want one more card afterwards. Knight of Pentacles, bottom of a deck, 10 of Swords. Yeah, it seems like people are clearing their minds. People are trying to find answers the next 7 to 10 days from now. Let me tune into you. So let's start with your beautiful 6 of Wands card. It seems like something that you've been working on, you are finally able to see the results the next week. If that's not the case, it might be a little bit prolonged because we're all on different time frame. We can't all be talking about 7 to 10 days from now, right? Realistically, but it seems like something is coming your way, guys, where you're gonna start seeing where you put in work, you gaining the rewards back. I don't know why I heard don't get involved in gossip and don't allow others to gossip about you. How not to allow people to gossip about you is to simply know whom to talk to and what to say what. Who is it that you trust? And here we go, we have the right here. Someone working against you behind your back. This is good stuff. Why? I know you hate this card probably looking at it now, because it's the next week you're being taught who is trustworthy and who is not. So you might find yourself in a situation, I don't feel like it's gonna be a big deal. Maybe it's just gonna be something, I'm not hearing that it's gonna be a top secret, but it seems like something will come out where you'll be like, you know what, maybe I don't want to say everything about myself to such and such people. Maybe I'm just gonna talk to those two people that I am super close with. And I think it's good because happiness likes silence. Specifically, if you're working on a project that is taking you some time already, and you working your ass off, or you're trying to get to a goal of some sorts, this is saying maybe do not give away all of your secrets, because that's how you're gonna be able to celebrate. It's not that no one can take away something that is yours, but there is gonna be no energetic interruptions. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, but it seems like good stuff. You are focused on your health though, but in pile 2, it's more about food. So maybe you are working out, or you will start working out, and that somehow will impact the way you feel mentally. Okay? It seems like if that's something that you won't be thinking of the next 7 to 10 days from now, I think you'll think of it the next month from now, because it seems like someone is being asked to work out but not overwork themselves. Okay, when doing so. So if we're talking about work, because I'm seeing some of you tired the next week, this is saying, listen, find a way to work smarter but not harder. And I think some of you will find a way, I'm hearing a way out of a difficult situation, maybe different tactics, maybe better structure. Pay attention to number 7 and 9. Whoa, we have 3 9s here. We have 3 9s. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. But it seems like what you are being told, guys, do not overwork yourself the next week. Your fruit of labor is coming. Your goal that you've been working on, thinking about is coming. But do not cling on to it too tightly. Losing the grip the next week, this is saying, because you are causing more conflict and more exhaustion in your own mind than it is necessary. And that can be sometimes acting as your own blockage. You might be the one who is the enemy for yourself, right? For some of you, you are the enemy for yourself. You're giving yourself too much shit in your own head. Honestly, sorry. I know, we all do that. For some others of you, you're gonna have a situation where it's almost as if you are waiting for something, or you want something bad, and I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing a vision of something precious falling from the sky. And there's a lot of people. I don't know why, but I'm imagining New York. And there's a lot of people. So imagine money falling from the sky, but like one note, right? $100. And you're like, damn. But you see that money is falling on someone else, like you can't fully reach it. So instead of leaving it, I'm seeing some of you will want to push away the other person in order to get the money, and that's something that you shouldn't do. So kind of try to interpret the situation, right? You get the gist here, what I'm trying to say. This thing, don't push. What is yours will be yours. Do not fall off that cliff while chasing for something that you can get over there. See what I mean? And I think for some of you, you're nodding your heads now because this has happened maybe already to you. Because the luck will be on your side when you will learn how to be patient. And I know it sucks because we're very impatient people, right? But it seems like that's what you're going to be taught the next week. Let's see, I want more cards for pile 2. This is a bit of a story. Oh, damn, look, we have the apple. Temptation will test you. Exactly. Something like the situation will test you the next week. You might think that this is something that belongs to you, there's going to be many situations. I won't try to be specific, right? How many people are watching this? But just remember this, okay? Do not try to, I keep hearing, don't put your hands where they don't belong. And that will be a very important lesson for you. Because look, if someone reached for that apple seems like it's being protected by a snake, right? If we try to reach for the apple, we don't know if we're going to get bitten or not. So it's almost like, do not try to force something or someone to be yours, right? And that's something that you are learning. You will have your own success. You have 6 of Wands here. But your success will be not maybe that what you will imagine as success the next week. There's something better out there for you. There's something better out there for you. You're gonna find out about it, I think, within the month's time. Okay? What's better waiting for you? We clarified the 9 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. Something or someone from your past might be bothering you, and it might be the same situation we're talking about here, or it might be something else. Let's clarify 5 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Look, you see? This is saying don't cause yourself heartbreak the next week. Because we have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. This is someone who's overworking himself. And here is someone who is overthinking herself to death. And that's something that you are teaching, you are being taught what not to do the next week, how to cope with it, how to finally let go and allow the situation to unfold naturally, because the Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Your fortune will come once you will learn how to be here and now and to have patience. And I know it sucks, but it happens every single time like that. Once we're losing the grip, that's when everything falls into places. Okay, so let's look at your relationship, shall we? Let's look at your relationship. So I'm trying to keep this open because relationship can be romantic, can be family, can be friendships, right? So I'm gonna try to be as abstract as possible, but also make sense to you, okay? Let's see what we have. Unless I see a like proper romantic situation, you'll see that straight away. We have new love, and that's what we're starting with. Someone has a pain in their hand. I think maybe you need a massage. It can be an arm, it can be a hand, it can be a wrist. I think massage would help, or maybe having, I don't know why, salt bath, I'm hearing. Salt baths are really also good for clearing energies. So if you were around people and you got drained, or if you were around a person who's maybe not the best for you energetically, go and have a bath with sea salt or Himalayan pink salt, okay? Any of those will do. Relationships. Someone, okay, we're already going towards romance here. You see that straight away, right? Yes. So look, you cracked me up, pal, too. Someone is hitting on you, but you are not sure. Have you ghosted someone yet? Let's clarify, because I don't like these cards on their own. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Would it be you or would it be them? But I think for a lot of you, it's you. Maybe for someone else, or... Hey, there is a story, pile 2. What you might be doing the next week, leaving someone for someone, or ignoring someone for someone else. Yeah, there's ascension happening, spiritual ascension happening. energy upgrades when it comes to you the next week. You'll find yourself in a place of, you might be a bit lost when it comes to energies, because you might be awakening. Damn, card on the floor. 1 second. You might be awakening and you might be unsure. Look, 6 of Cups, past relationship, past life relationship, definitely. So once you'll be in that moment, once you won't understand what kind of downloads you're getting, just remember you're going through judgment, right? So this is the awakening. This is leveling up, as I call it. Change of energies. You are upgrading on a soul level. And I think maybe that's why for some of you might want to maybe stop focusing on a love connection, or to focus on someone new, because I'm seeing the sense of a new person stirring your romantic feelings here, and you might want to leave someone, or I'm not feeling that you're in a relationship though for most of you. It's not that you would leave someone, but it's like you would want to stop thinking about the other person. Either way, I feel like you're dealing with 2 people. One on your mind, one in real life, who's going to be approaching you. Whoever this person is, you have had connection in the past life, and you might be coming together in this life in order to finish, as I like to say, finish business, right? Contract, soul contract, maybe some karmic dealings. When people hear karmic, they think that that's bad straight away. It doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be, but it could be for some of you. I'm seeing that you are dealing with someone who is your soul tribe member, right? And the next week, it seems like things will be shifting in that relationship. Doesn't matter, you're single, you are in partnership, you will notice how your relationship change completely. I'm seeing like a circle, and there might be conflicts, but I'm not seeing those conflicts as something of a big deal. It's like conflicts will show you both the way. See, 2 number 5s changes in relationship for sure. Whatever the case, this will bring a better understanding of what you want and what this person wants themselves. You are understanding each other better through communication, through even arguments, you know. There's gonna be that time where you'll be sitting with yourself and thinking, hey, that actually is good. I'm gonna take this argument or take this communication as something that is precious for me, whatever has happened, because I have gained something out of it. Let's see, what else? For some others of you, I think like 30% of you, you are getting an offer, or someone is trying to hit on you the next week, who is a new person. A new person is walking into your life, and I keep seeing you dealing with 2 people. One on your mind, one who's coming towards you. Yeah, see, do you remember how I said I saw a wheel? So that's what's coming through here. There is luck. There is luck on the horizon, this is saying, right? I'm pulling cards as I'm speaking. There is luck on the horizon. You're gonna feel love the next week. You will gain quite a lot of attention, pile number 2, from opposite sex specifically, or from the same sex, right? Doesn't matter. But it seems like almost someone's coming in your life in order to show you how worthy you are, even if you know that already. I think some of you will be surprised of how much this person will be, I'm hearing, under your feet. Not in a humiliating way, but maybe some of you are into, you know, some people are into some stuff, but we're already heading towards bedroom here, okay? But you know what I mean. It seems like someone is going to be almost like praising you the next 7 to 10 days from now. And obviously, this is not gonna be for every single one of you, but damn, it's like, I think that's why you're gonna be lost. You won't know what to do. Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? Do I take it? Do I leave? You know, do I take it? Do I leave? What is this? It's almost like some of you don't trust it, you know? Is that real? Is that a joke? This is great. Let me know if this happens. For those who know about this already, I think some of you know about this already, please, please, let me know what the hell is going on, because it seems like someone put you on such a pedestal and you're like, I don't know what to do with this now. What do I do? Yeah, what do I do? I'm in my mind, I'm in my head. Do I stay? Do I walk away? Like, this is confusing me, and I also have to deal with two people. Like, my mind is in conflict. I'm in conflict. This person is probably also trying to battle for my attention, or to win over the opponents, right? And you're like, damn, what did I get myself into? But see, you have this magnetic attraction about you. You naturally pull people towards you because of how strong spiritual you are, but also how strong of a person you are. And people feel that. And that is why sometimes some people attract very weird people, as well as very amazing people. Like, a lot of people is like beehive, right? Look at this. So it might be annoying sometimes, I get you, because I can fully relate to this pile, but take it as a compliment the next 7 to 10 days from now, okay? It seems like there should be a continuation to the story, but we're gonna continue the next week. Don't run away just yet, because we have one more deck that I want to pull from. So what I want you to do is to think of a question that has a yes or no answer. Think of a question that has a yes or no answer. Think of a question that has a yes or no answer, and pick from numbers 1 to 9, okay? Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Stop the video if you need some more time. They all look the same. I want you to choose purely intuitively, right? Some of you can look at your phone and maybe see what number comes up, or what number draws your attention the most, or put those numbers together and see what's your answer. So we're starting with numbers 1. Let me put these away. It's yes, definitely. Numbers 2, it's a no. Numbers 3, it's a maybe. Sorry to keep you hanging, but we're not supposed to know something. Sometimes the universe is kind of like, oh, if you knew about it, it wouldn't be so exciting, you know, or we keeping a surprise for you. So I'm sorry, but it's a maybe. And then we have 4's delayed. 5, another path is yours. So this is saying there's something better for you out there. There is someone better out there. There is a better path, okay? 6, it's a yes. 7, it's not the right time. Sorry to keep you hanging. 8, it's a no. And number 9, it's a yes. So I hope this has answered your question. Tribe, thank you for coming back. Love all your comments. Cherish dearly all of you. And I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Tribe, whoever has chosen pile 3, let's see what's up. We're gonna be pulling more cards before we talk about it. We have unicorn, your intuition. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. We'll see what's up. And then we have Hey, I think that's vibing. 5 of Pentacles. But I like this card quite a lot. It's like the sky is opening in order to cheer you up. See, these two horses are very focused on the lack, and it seems like the next 7 to 10 days from now, things will be opening up for you. Things will be coming your way. So the most important thing now is to focus on, this is saying, don't be the horse in lack, be the unicorn. And it's funny, I know, but that's something that you're going to be asked to do, and it's something that will be happening. In order, see, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. We're gonna see, is that only the feeling for you? Let's see with tarot, or that's something that is actually happening the next 7 to 10 days from now, because I don't feel like you are lacking as much as you think. You know what I mean? Sometimes we can just be in this mindset where we think we don't have enough. But remember, there is someone out there dreaming of a life that you already live in. Okay? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords. Page of Cups. I want to take 3 cards from the bottom as well. Let's see what's up. Queen of Wands. I'm going to adjust the camera in a moment. The Chariot and the Fool. Mages are coming out at the bottom of the deck, the Tower, and I think the Tower has to do exactly with that change of mindset. Yeah, look at this Tower here. There are faces, like people's faces, you can see here, like masks coming off, clarity, there are flowers coming your way. This Tower is very different. There is a bird over there, freedom, birds are right here as well. It seems like you will be shown a way to freedom, and freedom can mean many things to you. Let me focus on your cards. Let's talk about it. Next 7 to 10 days from now, projects will be successful, because I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune above the Queen of Wands. So if you have any creative project on your mind, would it be a hobby, would it be maybe a work situation, that's something that you will be very happy about. And I think some of you don't see it happening just yet. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But even the smallest I'm hearing creative. You need to do the next week something creative. Would it be creating like a little, I don't know, painting for yourself? Would it be creating maybe a painting that has symbolism to it to bring you luck? Would it be something that you have your mind on right now? Maybe some kind of research that you'll be doing, something that your mind is happy to focus on. Use your creativity the next week. That's something that you will be asked to do. You're moving on from the heartbreak as well. You're moving on from the heartbreak, it seems like. If someone wasn't giving you a helping hand, or if you felt like someone is not helping you out, or they are not there for you, you're moving on from that and you becoming very lighthearted. Look, Fool starts over. Fool goes like, okay, let's neutralize the situation. I'm gonna come back to myself. I'm gonna bring out my inner child, and I don't care what has happened in the past. Now, for some others of you, I know some people don't probably want to hear about it, but you'll be given a difficult situation so that it can set you free. It can involve another person, it can involve a job situation where you'll be disappointed, but that disappointing thing will set you free. Because right now, something is holding you back. There is like an energy holding you back right now. And as if I'm seeing scissors, cutting the cord, cutting a chain, cutting a rope. But there's not much of that rope left. It seems like it's been used already, you see? And you're cutting yourself free. This is a very creative week, I must tell you. If you are into any arts and crafts, if you're creating music or any piece of art, use it in order to express your disappointment or past disappointments. This might be a bit of a masterpiece I'm seeing here. So if you feel down, this is like an advice for you for the future in general. Every time you'll feel down or every time something will happen to kind of put you down, it's saying use that like an engine for yourself to go further, because someone really needs to express their sorrows creatively here. That would be a great project, a great idea, or apply a different structure to your workplace. There is a need for you the next week to zero yourself, to neutralize yourself, to focus, look up in the sky, look at the birds, they are free, and that's something that you will be aiming for. Yes, you might be stepping out of your comfort zone into the unknown, right? A bit like this fool here, but this fool does it happily. Let me explore what is behind, what is ahead, what is behind those doors, I wanted to say. So it's almost like you opening a new door to your inner peace. Some of you will be scrolling social media and you will pay attention to one creature from the sea that lives in the sea. Once you'll come across it, it's gonna draw your attention. This is saying, look up the spiritual meaning of it. Pile number 3s, you will be asked or you will be shown how to believe in magical things, because some of you have lost it in the past. Some of you have lost that belief that something good will happen to you, and you are being shown that the next 7 to 10 days from now, how to believe in things, how to have a new vision almost. How to become much more peaceful. And I'm seeing a seashell as well here. Look up maybe a meaning of it too. As well as a seahorse, okay? Look up a spiritual meaning of a seahorse. There's something for you there. So I told you a couple of things here. Look up the meaning of the one that stood out to you the most. I'm seeing an owl in this tower, which I really like too. Your wisdom will be coming from the disaster. And that disaster, it depends how you look at it. What is disastrous situation? For some people, it's spilling coffee over someone's new shirt. When you just start in, let's say, in a position of a waitress or a waiter, right? This is a disaster. So it's not that I'm talking about massive disasters here. It can be little things that bring you amazing insights the next week. So there's gonna be like some kind of situation in disguise almost. And I'm paying attention to, after the tower, we have the Page of Pentacles, some kind of message coming through, right? Or you might want to do some kind of research, learn. I don't know why, for pile 3, research, learn, deepen your knowledge, that's important, so that you can build the home that you want and you can have heritage that you want, so that your life becomes much more structured, you'll become much more peaceful, and you'll have much more stability, and you might even find a partner who's worthy of your time. Some of you want to travel, you'll be able to do that. And again, home environment is very important here. Empress doesn't live in a house that she doesn't like. Empress lives in a house that is beautiful, that is cozy, and she has everything in place how she wants it to be, right? We have beautiful cards following this tower. Don't think that disaster will just put you down. This is saying whatever the uncomfortable, I'm hearing, situation with that Fool here will happen for you is gonna bring you blessings. Everything that is hidden behind this Tower card, look at these cards, the Emperor and the Empress, maybe divine counterpart, right? I'm gonna leave that Empress there. Beautiful. Okay, let's look at your relationship, shall we? So let's see what's waiting for pile 3 in relationship department. So now, as I said to all of the other piles, we can get messages about relationships with family or friends, or it can be romantic. So I'll try not to put you guys all in one box when reading these cards, but if I'll see that romantic cards are coming through mostly, while I'm gonna navigate that reading accordingly, right? We have calling in your soulmate. You are dealing with your soulmate the next week or 7 to 10 days from now, right? We're on different time frames. For some others, it's gonna be 2 weeks, I'm seeing. For yourself. And it makes sense with the Tower card that we had with the 3 of Swords. You are freeing yourself. Okay, one more. We have attraction. I feel like I want one more card for you guys. Let's clarify the free yourself card. Time to take back control of your life. What's that about? Retreat. Okay, let's use the angel deck. I'm going to clarify the oracle deck. What's happening in relationship department for pile 3? Okay, Magician, really? Okay, Death. I love this energy. This is big clearance energy. Another 10 of Pentacles. We saw one already following the Tower card, haven't we? You are rebuilding your foundation. You are rebuilding your foundation. Now, what I'm seeing here, bottom of the deck, Queen of Pens. Guys, it's not only about 7 to 10 days from now, it's about the next half year. Whenever you come across this video, you are becoming financially abundant. But before you do, what's gonna happen, you're gonna have to let something go and step out of your comfort zone. Some of you might have to juggle 2 things at once in order to achieve the stability or home that you want. Some others of you, I'm seeing here, you might even get some kind of heritage. Let's talk about relationship, because I keep seeing money for pile number 3 coming in. Money, 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 and I can't let it go because it's gonna be beautiful. Maybe some of you don't even want to hear about relationships. I don't know. Because we have free yourself and it's clarified by death. So what this is saying, again, one drastic, massive shift when it comes to realization. You are realizing who was holding you back. Doesn't matter who that person is. You are taking control of your life. Look at this Death card. It seems like this guy won against everyone there. Right? So it seems like there is an ending to some kind of attachment. For some of you, someone might ask you to go somewhere, or you're gonna get an invitation, but you might reject it. For some others of you, I'm seeing that you are going on a trip on your own, or you will be spending much more time on your own because you're trying to take back control of your life. But this is great because you are manifesting and you are inviting your soul tribe. It doesn't only have to be one person. There can be, I'm seeing, up to 3 people whom you'll open a door to. And one of that person can be your romantic partner here, because in the Magician, I'm looking at the infinity symbol here. It seems like there is massive clearance happening in your life, and when you clear something that is out of expiration date, right? That's when you allow many more people to come in your life. It's touching not only romantic connections but friendships too here. You are becoming much more present and much more peaceful with yourself. You are forgiving yourself for the past mistakes that you think you've made in past relationship, or some kind of pattern that you might have had. And now what you're doing the next 7 to 10 days from now, you are spending more time with yourself, and that is how I think you are planning your future out. It's a very important week. You're like, how do I save money for my family, for myself, for the home, maybe for future kids, right? And you are trying to not overly pressure yourself to get a better plan or to have a better plan, but you're doing it very patiently. You are not giving yourself hard time anymore. And that is when we have, do you remember how we saw the Emperor and the Empress coming through there? So definitely someone is meeting very soon. It doesn't have to be for all of you 7 to 10 days, right? But definitely this year, your counterpart, divine counterpart, someone is walking into your life in order to stay, I'm hearing, because maybe before it was a bit different. For those who are in relationship, you will clear away. I'm hearing distance. Maybe some of you were already emotionally distant, or there was some kind of a blockage in between you two. You'll find a way out. This is a big week for pile 3. Damn, like this is big change. Would it be you seeing it happening around you, like externally, right? Or if you won't see everything that I told you about happening, you're gonna feel a massive shift, which will then start a new way of being. So let's see. Think of a question that any question that has a yes or no answer to it. Think of any question that has a yes or no answer to it. Stop the video if you need some more time. I want you to purely use your intuition. All of the cards look the same. That's number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop the video here if you need some more time. We're starting with number 1. It's a no. Number 2, it's yes, definitely. Number 3, it's a yes. Number 4, it's a yes. Number 5, it's delayed. Number 6, another path is yours. It's saying there's something better out there for you. Another path is better, okay? I've lost the count. 7, right? 7. Jeez, sorry. It's a no. 8, not the right time. 9, maybe. Sorry to keep you hanging. It means, usually when I get a maybe, it means that universe doesn't want you to know about it, because this has to unfold naturally. And maybe if you knew about it, your life would be kind of a bit boring, because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is gonna happen, you know? So cards don't always like to take away the spark, if that makes sense. Okay, so tribe, thank you very much for coming back. We have a lot of people joining us. I'm really grateful. Thanks for all of your comments, taking time to write them. I read every single one of them, and I'm gonna catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile 4, let's see what's up. We're gonna be pulling more cards. We have scales, keep your life in balance. Yes, okay. We have back, something important, such as a new job or a raise. And then we've got King of Swords. So let me pull more cards and we're going to talk about this. I'm using the Textured Tarot. If anyone will ask a link for the music in the background, it's in the description box, just below your timestamps. All right, let's see what's up for pile 4s. I want to let gravity do the work. Whoa, what a week, what's up? What is up? Another scales. Justice will be served, don't you worry. Okay, let me show you the cards. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, look at this. So we've got scales here, we have scales in justice, and we have scales here. Libra, anyone? But what I'm seeing here, there's a lot of air energy, even though you're not seeing it here in cards, right? But it seems like there's a lot of communication next week. You're gonna be getting a lot of, I think, messages. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed. You know what I'm feeling? If you're waiting for the response or for an opportunity, don't be surprised if there's gonna be a couple of them coming your way and you won't know what to choose. Because I'm seeing opportunities coming your way. I'm seeing your life being in much more balanced phase, but also I'm seeing, because I'm looking at these scales here now, and this reminded me of a snake here. And it reminds me of you guys trying to maybe balance out your diet or what you put in your body. I'm hearing I want to treat my body like a temple. And it's because some of you are pregnant here, whoever has chosen this pile. This is obviously not for all of you. But some others I'm seeing, this is weird stuff coming through here. I don't know, guys. But if you have any skin problems, this is going to be your answer, and that's something that you are trying to focus on. How can I clear my skin, or how can I make it better? This week, the next 7 to 10 days from now, you're going to be very observant. The answers will be within you. So we all know that, but you're going to notice it very well. I don't think some of you have acknowledged that before as much, but as if everything that you thought of, or everything that you thought how it's gonna happen, you know, what the outcome is gonna be, it's gonna be shown to you that you are correct. So what your intuition tells you now, it's saying it's exactly what you're thinking it to be. Some of you have past lives in Egypt. I'm seeing here. I don't know why this is coming through, but that's something that I'm seeing. I'm also hearing samurai, so some of you in Asia. Because I keep seeing samurai, okay? I don't know, maybe there is a specific meaning that a sword has for you. And there's a fly next to me, and it appeared, it's not a fly, it's like a moth / fly. It's very interesting. I don't know, it's very weird, but maybe pay attention to that. Now the next 7 to 10 days from now, it seems like you guys are, see, the storms are over and wounds are healing. I'm seeing the storms are over, the wounds are healing. Some of you guys will find very interesting ways of healing yourself, but it's gonna become almost like a hobby or practice that you want to do continuously. And I'm specifically seeing someone getting interested in attending gong meditations. So it's how is it called? I think some people call it, wait, let me search it so that I don't confuse you. I think it's called sound bath. Wait. Yeah, gong sound bath. I think, look this up. Gong sound therapy is great. Been there, done it. It literally, like, I was spaced out. I was in another realm somewhere, tripping. I felt very, after that, I felt very lighthearted. Not lighthearted, but light-spirited, I could tell you, right? But also a little bit sleepy. And I slept like a child, I remember. That was really good. So I think some of you might want to look up, in general, just interesting practices, and it's gonna improve the quality of your life. Some of you guys will take on dancing. For some of you specifically, there's a need to create music. Whoever is doing that, this is saying keep on going. And that's something that you'll be focused on the next week. Next week might feel a little bit busy, I must tell you, because you're going to be dealing with a job or with a hobby, and it seems like there will be a lot to do, but you also are getting rewarded for your efforts. Even if you don't have a job, if you take research, if you are interested in something, if you want to find out information to use it somewhere, this is going to be a very productive week, and you're going to notice how you're able to multitask. Some of you maybe didn't think that you could complete a task or a couple of them, take a couple of tasks on your shoulders and complete them, and have them done well. But you're gonna notice the next week you're gonna be given a couple of tasks, and you will understand how much time you truly have. Because some of you think sometimes that the time is running out or there's not enough time. You're going to be shown the next week that there is more than enough time if you know how to structure your day correctly, or if you know how to be disciplined. Some of you are taking a trip of some sorts to, I'm seeing maybe a concert is coming up, or some kind of a gig if you live in a place where you can go and visit such places. Gatherings I'm seeing. Music is very, very important the next week. I think you will find answers through lyrics. So don't be surprised if you're thinking about something and you don't hear lyrics throughout the whole time, and there is that pause when you go like, oh, okay, I stopped thinking and I heard the lyrics, and lyrics gave me an answer. You're very closely related to music here, I'm seeing. I think you'd be great musicians, great with instruments, even if you're not singers. But I don't know why this is a very musical pile. I hope this pile finds whoever needs to hear this. But there is something else here. It seems like for some of you, not for all of you, you might be possibly walking away from a friend, or you're gonna be spending less time with them. It doesn't mean that this is someone who is not good for you. I do just see a separation of some sorts. And you might be feeling that, you know what, maybe it's better because I need to balance my life out, or I need to take care of such and such things. And this is the weirdest thing that came to my mind. Look up the spiritual meaning of a dragon. There is a message for some of you there. The next 7 to 10 days from now, you are hunting for ideas and they come to you. I think for some of you, it might come through a dream as well. I don't know why I'm getting this. I think you might want to note your dreams down, even if it's the middle of a night. Some of you are seeking for an answer. And because you are very spiritually connected, it's saying we are going to give you an answer through a dream. For some others of you, through music. But what you need to realize the next week, you're going to discover more wisdom to yourself, almost like universal wisdom, ancient wisdom. You're going to be advising people really well. Some of you probably are working in legal field. If you are not, you'd be great in that, just to let you know. But you are very fair, and it seems like whatever the decision you're going to have to make, you're going to find a fair outcome, a fair way of going about things. If you feel like you're going to be I'm hearing, I don't know why, for some of you left out, this is not going to be the case. You will be the one who will be taking charge of your life the next week. You have wisdom beyond your age, Everything is going to be in balance for you. You're going to be much more patient with yourself. And here you go. That's that wisdom coming through with the High Priestess. Very spiritual week, I must say. Again, as I said to you before, you're going to find your answers within. You will be, everything will seem very clear to you all of a sudden. Whatever you have on your mind right now, whichever aspect of your life that is a bit gloomy or shady, or you can't find an answer to, it's saying the next week is the week when you see everything as if I'm hearing all cards on a table. Here you go, all cards on a table, right? And there's gonna be that realization moment, like, damn, okay, now I see. Now I see. You're taking on maybe some kind of a new job, even for some of you. I'm seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles. And remember how I said it's gonna be a busy week? Here we go. We have the Eight of Wands, right? Learning, researching. Some of you are, I feel like some of you will not spend as much time indoors as you did before, because there will have to be things to be done, okay, to be taken care of. Some of you are going to invite a friend or two over, and it seems like you will be planning a trip that you talked about ages ago. It's going to be a really nice, cozy evening I'm seeing here. Because some of you will be like, hey, you know what? I need motivation. Things have been a bit stagnant lately. Or when it comes to your plan that you maybe possibly already had and it didn't happen, let's gather, let's plan a trip so we have something to look forward to. You're making plans like further in the future for yourself. There's definitely journey vibes here. Would it be the next 7 to 10 days from now? Would it be a trip that will be coming up later on? So let's look at your relationships. Let's see what's up in that department. Now, as I said to other piles before, I'm gonna try to keep it open. So relationship can be with your friends, with your family, or with your lover or crush, right? So depends on what cards come up. I'll try not to put you guys in a box here, okay? So let's see what we have. We have attraction. I want one from the bottom. We have keep an open mind, and I want one from the middle. I don't know why. You're a bit different, pile fours. Let go of control issues. Okay. Bottom of a deck, a honeymoon. Let's clarify things here. We're going to use the angel deck. What the hell is going on? Who is dealing with legal matters, with formalities here? Things will be shown to you. Don't worry about it. I keep hearing. Those who know that you will need to apply for a visa or to maybe provide documents of some sorts, do it way in advance. You will need more time, this is saying. That's why justice keeps coming up, right? Do it way in advance. Take care of things that are still, you know, at the back of your head. I know it might be sometimes annoying to deal with such things or legalities or formalities, right? But it needs to be done. Justice is screaming here, okay? But whatever you do, act fairly. The next week, act fairly, act logically, act from your intellect but not your emotions. Overall energy, King of Swords here, right? Some of you are actually deciding to separate. If you're married and you're in a place where you're like, oh, no, you know, I feel like I want to separate. I think some of you are deciding to do that. That's definitely not for many, but for someone out there. Clarify the attraction card. Let's see what's up here. Nine of Wands. Some of you are a little bit tired of things not working out in your relationship the way you want it to be. Because it seems like some of you just keep giving, but maybe you're not receiving the same amount back, the same amount of energy back. But I don't know why. Intuitively, I'm feeling that with that keep an open mind card here, it's like you're letting go of expectations, or you're letting go of a list how exactly you want your future partner or your next relationship to be, and that's what's gonna open a new door for a relationship that is that allows you to grow and is something that is for you. Because I feel like some of you have like an outdated way of thinking about relationship, or maybe what kind of image you want this person to have, right? So things that come from ego, where I want him to be successful or her to be successful, right? or I want them to have no kids. I'm not going to have someone who has kids already. So this is saying loosen the grip a little bit, and that's something that you'll be doing the next 7 to 10 days from now, so that you can allow people who's supposed to be next to you and grow next to you. It's like someone might be a little bit closed off when it comes to connections, and the next week you're gonna be shown the way how to be or what to do. I think some of you might like someone new who is very different to your expectations. That's why you're gonna let go of control issues at the very end. You're gonna be like, you know what? Bring it on, universe, God, whatever you believe in. Like, show me who I'm meant to be with, or show me the next person who is part of my life. I'm letting go of what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. Seven of Pentacles and the Star. It might be difficult for some of you to keep an open mind. I know. I'm seeing that here. Bottom of a deck, Knight of Swords, yeah. Because you guys really need clarity when it comes to relationship. You don't want to second guess. You're like, you know what? Show me what's going to happen. But universe will go like, you know what? Just have fun. Just enjoy, meet new people, have an open mind, let go of control issues. If you are dealing with controlling partner, this is saying it's probably going to be shown to you that that's not the healthiest thing, you know, or you're going to decide for yourself that maybe I need to go. Because for pile 4, you're not meant to be controlled, like every single one of us, right? We come here on, we are born. Oh my God, there's a quote, but I don't want to tell you that. This is terrible. I hope, tribe, you're gonna get the joke. It said something like, it was a meme. It was a meme. It said, I came into this life covered in blood, screaming and kicking. I don't mind living that way. I hope you get a joke. But it's almost like you're fighting for your values. You're fighting for what you believe in. Don't take it in that way, right? Please. Sometimes people don't get, you know, even if you say that it's a joke, people don't get it still. You're like, how can you? But come on. Let's loosen the grip here. Someone is really laughing here, like, my tribe, you get my jokes. I'm not funny all the time, but I laugh at my own jokes mostly. So so someone is truly letting go of control issues, like, nah, not gonna do this anymore. Let me see whom I'm supposed to be with. Those who might have been in controlling situations, or someone was controlling them, it seems like you're realizing that and you're changing the course of action, or you're changing the way of being. So there is that clarity again. Light bulb moment. Damn, maybe I was drawn to people like that because of maybe my parents, or because of someone, you know, who impacted me in childhood. Doesn't matter, whatever the case, I need to change the course of action. I'm hearing here. Some others of you, you'll be very surprised because you're gonna get someone who is probably very different to how you expected them to be. And I keep hearing externally, or what they do in life. Maybe you had expectation. It's like, you know, I want someone to be like my future partner to be a lawyer, and he's gonna be a truck driver. And this is saying, don't let your ego come in order. Ego never shows you what's good in life, right? When it comes to wishes like that. I don't know why this is becoming a rant. I need to stop, but someone really needs to hear that. Because someone really needs to have an open mind. And I'm hearing someone, I'm not going to have an attractive partner, but get to know them. Get to know them. Get to know people. And I think you're going to have chances to get to know more people the next 7 to 10 days from now. Pay attention to number 6 and number 9, for some of you 7 and 11. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, do you remember how I said, you know, you'll realize that control issues, or maybe you are the one who's controlling, are coming from the past, from maybe your family. Here we go, we have the Six of Cups, right? I need freedom. I need to let go of those wands. I need to allow this connection to unfold naturally. So for both of us, it's a win-win situation. I'm not feeling big, you know, relationship vibes for pile 4 the next 7 to 10 days from now. I do think that you might be invited somewhere, but I can't predict how that's gonna go, because I feel like there are gonna be there's gonna be King of Swords again. You very much you focused on your intellectual side the next week, on your masculine. You're not very focused on the feelings, on, you know, you're more like, tell me how it is or leave, you know? And it seems like your focus will be somewhere else. Things will need to be done. You will be looking at your work, at documents, at formalities. You'll be balancing out your life. And I feel like this is a preparation, okay? Preparation for something that will be coming towards you. So think of a question that has an answer, a yes or no. Any question on your mind. And choose from numbers 1 to 9, any number in between. Okay, bear with me. All cards will look the same. I will not put any stones or anything on it. Try to maybe pay attention what number was following you, or think of a question, close your eyes, which number pops in your mind first. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. So let's start with an answer for group number 1. It's a yes. Group number 2, it's another path is yours. So this is basically saying there's something better waiting for you out there. Number 3, it's a yes. Number 4, it's not the right time. Number 5 is yes, definitely. Number 6, it's a no. Number 7, it's a no. Number 8, it's a maybe. So when it comes to maybes, I always try to explain this to people. Sometimes cards don't want you to know the outcome or to know the answer, and if you'd know it, maybe there would be like a spark taken away from your life. You know, universe wants you to be excited for the outcome sometimes, so that we can keep some mystery in our life, right? So it's purely that's how I'm feeling the maybe card every time I pull it. And number 9, it's delayed. So I hope that this made sense. Thank you so much for all your comments. I read every single one of them. Thank you for taking time to write them. And I hope to see you next time. Oh, there is a massive... Do you know that? How is it called? Long legs? Yeah, I think it's called long legs. Well, anyway, I'm gonna sleep with it, I think, tonight, because I don't know where it is now. But anyway, thanks for taking time to watch the video. I'm gonna catch you the next time. Bye for now.